Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe for the new world consciousness. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, September 22, 2023. Foreword by Mike Quinsey. Many people have yet to accept that life much like ours abounds in the universe, and look for concrete proof that it does exist. It was found near Nazca, Peru, in 2017, by Jaime Maussan. A photograph clearly shows the upper part of a mummified body with near-human features around 1,000 years old, an elongated head, a long neck, 3 fingers on each hand, and implants of osmium and cadmium. 22nd of September 2023. Mike Quinsey. The demands upon you still grow, and for many life progressively gets harder with no signs of relief. Changes still continue, and many are forced upon you and are unavoidable through circumstance beyond your control. The results are the consequences of much that is inevitable as Mother Nature carries on with the cleansing of the planet. In the long run it will be seen as being to your benefit. So do not be perturbed by what is happening, as there is a purpose for what is happening and it is not as random as it may first appear. Matters could not have been left as they were, and consequently events outside of your control had to be introduced. As your planet continues to enter a new area in space, so the changes will continue that also affect human beings. There is already evidence of much taller and slimmer beings amongst the younger ones. That is a sign of the future. Your ancient history shows that over long periods of time many different races have come and gone, from giants to pygmies, before the present human form was decided upon. However, a truly physical body could not be sustained in the new coming higher energies, so it changes into a finer body that is no longer subject to the ravages of time. It will also be free from illness, and heal instantly from harm. When this cycle began, you knew that by your reckoning it would take a long time to pass. That time looms large, and every soul has an opportunity to raise their vibrations and ascend. To that end, we will help you when you have made the decision to raise yourself up by being positive, and living accordingly. You will be surprised how easy it is to stay positive once you have made up your mind to do so, and you will be much happier with a greater sense of fulfillment. Do unto others as you would for yourself, is a good way of living and giving. If you have been born with any particular talents that you can use for the benefit of all, people use them and know that you are making good use of them. Remember that you came upon earth with a life plan and are equipped to carry it out. Every soul has help from their guides, but it is not forced upon them, as that would go against their free will. As we have told you on several occasions, we can only pass on a thought to you as to the best way to do things, but never continued with unless you have already agreed with it. You will find life goes along a lot smoother when you are positive, and do all you can to help others. The reward is in the satisfaction of knowing you have helped another soul on their spiritual journey. However, like attracts like, so you can expect your life to be fulfilling. Humans are by nature gentle and loving souls, but the mix on earth presents many challenging situations, because of the souls at different levels of evolution. It can prove to be a very testing time, but is certainly a quick way to evolve, particularly if you have to mix or work with lesser evolved beings. You clearly have something to offer, and your presence can help uplift them. The whole purpose of life is to learn how to help each other, because as we often mention, you are all brothers and sisters on a long journey together. For souls who have come to Earth on a mission, be assured they get all the help they need to be successful. Events or happenings can be arranged to enable them to carry out their life plan to help other people, as obviously success will help so many. Sometimes souls come to Earth to carry out specialized tasks, so they are partnered with more evolved souls. Part of success is to be protected from the negative ones who will go to any lengths to prevent your ascension. Their prime target is to keep souls in the dark as to their true spiritual selves, and stop them becoming aware that they can break the cycle of continually rebirthing on Earth. It all sounds complicated, but your pathway has been carefully planned and discussed with you prior to birth. So you may not be aware of help, but it is given for you many times when needed, along with protection from those who would harm you. When danger threatens, your guides are aware of it and take action to protect you and your life plan. Trying to imagine how everything runs so smoothly when so many people are involved is almost impossible. For you, the most important thing is success and being able to keep out of danger so that you can fulfill the tasks you accepted. Life is its ups and downs, but you have to deal with them peacefully, and ensure your vibrations are kept as high as possible. Be assured you will feel all the better for it, and get great satisfaction from your work. There is a joyful time to come when your tasks have been successfully completed and you return to the higher levels, to again meet your family and friends who passed over before you. Can you imagine the joy and happiness on such an occasion? It is time for celebrations for sure. We often mention that when you pass over you do not carry the changes resulting from old age, disease, or injury. You become young again because your body is subject to your positive thoughts as you see yourself changing for the better. Dear ones, you are wonderful souls who volunteered to go back to Earth to help Mother Earth recover from many centuries of disturbance and damage, mainly caused by wars, and man's disregard for nature. It is only now that man is becoming aware of how he has caused so much damage to it, and the many forms of life. Many lessons are being learned, but it will take a long time to reverse the damage that has been done. You have been enlightened many times as to your responsibility to Mother Earth, and the life forms upon it. We hope that as the changes take place they will provide a suitable habitat for all forms of life. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.